Good morning, or good morning, I should say. Good evening, everybody. We are currently at night ops over here at the Pima Air and Space Museum. We are going to get up close and look personal of the Philippine Mars. So you'll be able to take a look at what they've done. So far, so good. Now, night ops is going to have Sophia open here as well as the Orbis Flying Eye Hospital. So I will take a look at that later if you guys want to see it. Get the chat up here. So we're walking toward the Philippine Mars. She's got all four of her engines on. She's looking good so far. The only thing that look like they're ready to do here is to put the pontoons on. So, and from what I understand, the Philippine Mars will be out on display soon, and we are going to go up and check it out. And we're waiting for 5 o'clock to roll around and see what's going on here, guys. But we're walking toward the this aircraft here, and we're going to go right behind. So let's rock and roll. We're going to be able to get up close to the aircraft. Rock and roll. As you can see, it's late in the day over here at the Pima Air Museum. They got this night ops thing going on once every weekend or every other weekend, and this is the only time that we'll be able to go up and see the Philippine Mars up close before she goes out on display. It's going to be really cool. And if you're in the chat room, just give a shout out, and I'll help you. I'll give you a shout out there. All right. There she is. We're going to be able to go inside this area here where she's being rebuilt. Might even be able to go see her inside. Yep. Get over the tape here. See if we can't check it out. She's looking good, guys. She's looking real good. We are going to have a special guest with us. His name is Mark, and he's basically a good friend. I want everybody to, I'm going to get him mic'd up here when he gets here. He's actually here now. He's just coming back to where I am. He should be here anytime. As you can see, it's really, really, really bright out here. Really bright. There's people already on the way over to check out the Mars. Guys, we got some Pima guys going in. We're just waiting for 5 o'clock to roll around, which should be here shortly. Looks like they've got, the only thing that they have left to do is the pontoons over there. As you can tell, it's pretty windy out. That's why I've got the lav mics on. So once they're ready for us, we'll go back and we'll give a nice little kind of quick walk around tour of the Philippine Mars. Looks like most everything's been done to her. Does look like she's got the Let's go over here. We're gonna check to see if she's got the wing box cover on. It looks like they are actually doing the wing box cover. They're putting the wing box cover on. Now there's going to be some talks over here about the Philippine Mars. So what we'll do is we'll just I'm not quite sure if my mics will pick it up, but I'll let them speak if possible. If not, then we'll have our own little commentary. We're just, like I said, we're waiting for 5 o'clock to roll around so we can go up and see her. Now this live will probably be about an hour or so. Now, if in the event that they do let us go inside, which I don't think they will because they're still working on her, then we'll be able to, if they let us go in, we'll be able to see what's going down inside and everything like that. So we'll see what happens. Yep. So those that have joined us, thank you for joining us for the live stream. And the Philippine Mars looks like she's got all 4 of her engines on, all the empennages, all the stuff, the rudder, the horizontal stabilizer, vertical stabilizer, wing box, wings, everything like that. So, I mean, you'll be able to check it out and rock and roll. It's going to be a heck of a night, guys. Now, I'm not going to live stream the whole night ops because I'm going to have some photo ops that I need to take care of and stuff like that. So I just want to bring this to you. See if we can see if we can't bring this down and kind of balance it on this. As you guys can see, she's looking good so far. Look at that. She's so beautiful. This airplane is so beautiful. It's amazing. They brought her down from British Columbia and they flew her down here to Lake Pleasant. Interesting. So I think there's people going back, so we're gonna head back there ourselves. It's already 5 o'clock, so looks like they got an amphibious vehicle over there. Here we go. As they say, and we're walking. We're walking. So enjoy it, guys, while it's here, because this is the only live viewing before she gets put out on display. It's going to be a heck of a show here. Let's see, because this is where we walked in right here. Behind this is the restoration area, and they've got it opened up so that we can see the Mars up close and personal. Amazing. So massive how big this thing is. Amazing how awesome this is. There she is, guys. What a beautiful airplane. Beautiful. She's back together for the most part.
You're here, so I guess the timing is right. They told us 5, and it's like, I don't see any reason why
There she is, guys. Philllipine Mars.
We're volunteers,
There
so
she
we're
is.
covered with stuff. So if they're doing work out there, yeah.
Let's take a look here. I'm gonna walk underneath her here real quick, and those I hope see. There's the beaching gear right there, guys. The beaching gear is like really awesome. Look at this. Look how big this thing is. How big the wheels on this thing are. This thing is massive, guys. When you're standing underneath the Philllipine Mars, it's massive. Now, when I did my tour of the Philllipine Mars, I went up these stairs here to actually check it out and go inside. Not quite sure if they're going to let us go inside yet or not, but if they do, then hey, it's always good. But look at how good she looks. Just taking photos and video and live streaming of the Philllipine Mars outside, it doesn't do this thing justice, I tell you. It doesn't do this thing justice at all. Looks like they're those look like the wing covers, the wing box covers right there. Looks like they're either that or engine covers, which I'm pretty sure that's what they are. Looks like they don't have some of the flaps and the ailerons on yet. They still got work to do on her. So what we're gonna do, see, this is part of the beaching gear right here, guys. Most of you were asking about the beaching gear and how it's attached. There it is. But it's amazing how this thing flew. This thing is big. If we're looking back, the back here, this is nuts. So what we'll do, and now the other entity is here as well, so we're not gonna advertise for them. There we go. There it is. It's nice. It's a good airplane from what I hear. I got to give props to those who flew her. Amazing. See, I'm listening to some of the supposed experts, docents talk about this, and there's one expert on the Mars. That's the people who flew her, as well as Mr. Rob Frolick. So, yeah, we're gonna walk around her, wingtip to wingtip. There she is. Okay, so we're gonna hand back over, trying to stay out of the sun here. But there she is in all of her glory. Such an honor to actually would be a part of this. Mm-hmm. She's looking good, guys. She's looking good. Looks like yeah, that's what the covers for the engines. They haven't got on her yet. It's amazing. Just looking at her. Looking good, guys. She's looking good. Of course, we have a train coming in, cargo train. Always interesting sight to see. Like they need to do a little bit more work to the wing box area. Amazing little. Let's do more of a walk around here. Yeah, you can actually smell how old she is. It's coming from the hatch right there, the door. You can actually smell how it's about as far as I can zoom out, but we're gonna do another good walk around here. Okay, so we're currently at the front door of the or front nose area of the Philllipine Mars. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go. I'm gonna walk around here. Unfortunately, we got this canopy in the front here. Sorry about that, guys. She looks good, man. I tell you, I've never. Pima guys did a great job with her. You did a great job with her. Southwest Rigging, got to give you guys a shout out. You guys did a heck of a job bringing her down here. I'm just amazed how awesome she looks now. What I'll do is I'll walk over to the pontoons if I can. But there's the good old Philllipine Mars. We're going to walk around. We've already done one partial walk around of her. Pretty awesome. I'll get some photos taken of her and I'll post them up, guys, on Viper Aviation Photography. I'll also post them elsewhere as well. But there she is, guys. She looks so majestic. So majestic. All right, we're going to zoom in here for all of our Canadian friends out there. That's for you. So, let's keep going. Oh, and my special guest hasn't shown up yet, so don't know if he'll be here or not. Barb. No problem. No problem. No problem. Hockey's my game too. I love hockey. No problem, Barb. It'll be up as soon as I'm done. But she's looking sharp. So far, so good. She's looking sharp. We're gonna walk over toward the well, as close as I can get to the pontoons and everything like that. So we'll see. But there's all the there's some of the flaps and some of the stabilators or whatever you want to call them. Try to get in as close as we can. But there you go, guys. Try to get closer and closer and try to inch closer as we can. That'd be kind of interesting. So what we'll do is I'll turn around here in a second, and then I will give you guys a good perspective of where we're located. So there she is. Zoom all the way out. Give a nice little walk around to her. They got some more work left on her to get done, which is nice. Very cool. And try to go as slow as I can for y'all and pan as much as I possibly can. Big. I tell you, the massive size of this aircraft is just something else. I mean, you gotta be here, and those who've seen it in person, you gotta see it in person in order to appreciate how large she is. It's amazing. Excuse me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to get him mic'd up so he can be on the live stream as well. Hey guys.
Hey, how's it going?
What's going on?
Philllipine Mars.
And look who decided to show up. All right, and we're going to get you mic'd up. Martha, can you hold that for just a moment for me? Thank you. I'm going to get you mic'd up so you can talk as well. clip that on your shirt. Cool. Thank you, Mark. All right, we're here with Mr. Mark. There's his lovely wife. There's Mr. Mark. How you doing? How you doing, Mark?
How you doing, Dan?
Not too bad. So far, it looks to me like they got everything on except the wing box covers. They're over there on the side, on each of the side right there. So it's kind of interesting. You can talk, you know. You can talk, you know.
Well, it's bigger than what I thought it'd be.
Yeah, well, try going inside this thing.
This
When I went inside the aircraft, okay, I went up through here, and I got to sit in the cockpit, and I got to go up into the nose where it pops open. I thought I was never going to get out of there.
this thing. I mean, it looks good in pictures. All the people that have taken pictures of the Philllipine Mars on its expedition, traveling. Was quite a thing, and to actually see it live.
Yeah, definitely.
So I recommend, if you haven't told your people to come and check it out.
Yeah,
For night wings.
Well, no, this is going to be the only time they're going to be opening it to the public before it gets.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You know, if you guys are down here at the Pima Air Museum for night ops this is the only time that it will be open to the public before it gets put out on display. From what I've been told, it's going to be put out on display within the next few weeks. So come and see it while we're here. We're here till 8:30 p.m. So you know what's funny, Mark, is that when I first saw this plane fly over Lake Pleasant, it was so loud, and the radial engines are so loud, you could actually see, you could see all kinds of stuff. It's really interesting.
I wonder what other plane carry these engines. They look like Bearcat engines.
They do look like Bearcat engines, but they're radials. I don't know. I'm not quite sure. I'd have to look in the book to see what the exact.
So this thing was pretty loud?
Oh yeah, it was. It was very loud when it went over. They had the privateer with it. They had the AT6. They had two of them, and then they had
Mustangs too, right?
No,
they didn't have any.
No.
Oh, it was a T6.
T6 Texan, yeah. Actually, flying with it. So we're gonna go around here. But if you look up there where the CFLYK is, Mark, you'll be able to see exactly how I was able to track it when the mode C and all the transponders went off. I used the privateer to track it because it was flying in formation with it. Okay, and that's how we knew it was coming.
So what's left for it to be completely?
Well, if you're looking right here, you're looking at the stabilators or the flaps, the ailerons. You're looking at the wing box cover, and the engine covers, and the pontoons, which are over there.
And that's it?
That's it.
Wow.
Now come over and check this out. You go up here. This is where I went inside, right here. This is right where I went inside. The tail.
So I thought they were letting people in there.
No,
They're not letting anybody.
no, can't go in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, not until it gets displayed. But that door right there, I was able to get all the way through the Mars. When the tanks were here, they took out the tanks. Yeah, I had to crawl through the center.
Yeah.
And trying to get in through there is a real pain in the neck. I mean, where the other equipment is right there, they have the equipment for the rudder controls and all that stuff up there, and you walk right through it, and then you can actually get into the cockpit. There's two ways to get in.
Is that yellow tube going in there? Is that for
air?
For air?
Yeah. But if you look over here, I was showing everybody out live here earlier, the beaching gear, it's not landing gear. It's beaching gear. And this is what they did. This they had to tow out by boat to the plane. because of course, you see how she is right there. Okay, it looks kind of like a boat. This is an actual seaplane.
This is what the same seaplane that's inside in the museum right there.
No, that's made by the same company, but
it has. I'm saying
it's
it
got
has
the same type of contour. Yeah,
right here in the back.
Yep.
That's
Yep,
cool.
sure does.
But this is a lot bigger.
This is a lot bigger, and see, the thing is, they're building a hangar for it, and something else is going to go inside. I can't really say right now, but something else is going to go inside.
Mm-hmm.
Something else is going to go inside. So, yeah. But you know, guys, Mark and I we've been one of the resident foot stompers over here at the Pima Air Museum, and we've been here for quite a while, and we know what comes in and out of here a lot. We know what's going on. We watch the museum. We watch all the aircraft that come in here, things like that. And this is something big. That come in here. Something big, you know. I don't need no feedback. But it's funny the way they got this thing in here, you know, and they got it in my truck. You know, I got pictures of all the trucks and everything like that, and I got pictures of them actually kind of hoisting it up and so on and so forth. You know, pretty cool. Hello, Mark. Nice to see you. Thanks for joining us. This guy right here, I'm telling you, he's something else. Oh, man. But see, I want to show you something, Mark. All the pictures I've taken of the nose and this are of that, pretty much. And I was able to stand away from it to do so, you know what I'm saying? The Philllipine Mars. Now, the top of the nose, see this door opens right here? And somebody I know actually flew in the Philllipine Mars from San Francisco. And it was funny because he actually was able to fly to Lake Pleasant. And Lake Pleasant is where he stopped at, so nice. But there you go, guys. Like I said, we're just going to be live for about an hour, guys, and I've got some other things I got to take care of here at the museum. So, all right, it looks like our buddy Mark is going to leave us for a moment and go take some photos. So, we are live here. Have fun, Mark. Enjoy yourself. All right, guys. Let's go on to the other side in the shade area. We're going to kind of walk around and I'll kind of follow him maybe and hook to the right. We're actually coming up over here. This is a sight to see, guys. It really is. A bit sunny out here. I think what we're going to do is we're going to cut this at 40 minutes, guys, because this is kind of what's going down with the Mars itself. And I mean, we got other things to go see, go have fun, and enjoy ourselves. But you guys got an up close look at what they're doing to her. She should be out on display probably within a few weeks. We'll be able to see it and have fun looking at her. Well, of course, I'll be bringing them up more live streams to you for the Philllipine Mars once she gets out on display. We're going to see how the display looks. Of course, there's going to be a hangar built for her with some other aircraft, and I hope that everybody enjoys what's going on here and seeing her being put back together. Wonderful. Very nice. I do want to dedicate this live stream to an American hero. His name is Colonel John Salm. He passed away today. He was one of my mentors growing up in high school, and I just wanted to give him a shout out. Colonel Salm, you are thought about every day. You're the reason I do this type of stuff as far as airplane spotting and bringing aviation to a younger generation. You are the one that had encouraged me when I was a kid in high school, and I want to thank you very much, Colonel Salm, for what you've done. May you rest in peace, and like I said, you are a true American hero. Colonel Salm actually served in Korea and Vietnam as a helicopter pilot, and it's nice to know that he made an impact on a lot of people's lives, including my own. So, Colonel Salm, this live stream is for you, and this video from the Philllipine Mars is for you. I know that you're looking down on us, and you're smiling at what I've become and what your other constituents have become. You made a big impact on all of our lives. We want to thank you for that. You are a true American hero. All right, so we're back. Yeah, he's one of the reasons why I got into being into aviation. Well, actually, no, I was into aviation before I even met him, but he encouraged me to follow my dreams and things like that. So it was wonderful. So I'm kind of standing in the shade right now because it's pretty warm out. But there's a good piece of her. Let's look at the engines here. Take a look. See what needs to be done on her. Of course, we can see that the flaps and the ailerons haven't been attached yet. It's a work in progress, guys. And she's been gracious through the whole process. I'm very pleased with it. I'm very pleased how this has gone. All right, guys, we're going to end our live here. But this is from Night Ops. If you get a chance to come down here during the summertime, they do have a night opening of some of the aircraft, like the Sophia and the Orbis Flying High Hospital. They got lots of activities for the kids. Tonight they're doing a STEM thing for the kids, and just check it out and come and take a look. All right, guys, have a wonderful evening. Keep your eyes to the sky.